What's up, man? What it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JB about to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. What's up, gang? With some game, everything else will look strange. And we don't do the lame, so get up, use your brain, then wake up and do your thing. What's up, y'all? Your boy kind of under the weather, but I had to run this one, man. Y'all see what it say? We about to get into it. Before we do, man, make sure y'all do all the stuff and just let your boy know what it is, man. Salute to all my folks out there looking out and you know, fucking with JB, man. Anyway, we about to get to it. Uh, this has been a little beef back and forth for a minute, Munchie B and Snoopy Badass, and we didn't heard all the things. Snoopy Badass is, Transformer, not really like that, not from LA. Kane Squad, we seen the video though. That we know that with the dot, the head down, swimming. That was not a good look. But we hear all these things, Munchie B, the peanut butter, and he keeps saying he not really like that. By out there, when your boy was whooping out there, and one of them names you definitely heard of, one of them names, and it wasn't just from his area, from his hood, streets talk. So if you know, I'm gonna let the people, the subscribers, the people, y'all figure it out. But one of them we didn't know about until this internet at all, so we gonna just keep it at that. But I don't like the fact it just looked like police work, informant work, that you keep, where's the bodies and who you knocked down, and from neighborhood they would have, not, but you on a podcast with them, you not like that. Okay. We're gonna get to the thing. As a rider, is a stand-up dude standing on all 10. If he outnumbered, no matter what, he gonna ride. He not turning down nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a rider. Not necessarily meaning you didn't, knock down 3-4 of the enemigos and you shot everybody. And you know what I'm saying? Because in reality, in real life, you either gonna get, your head knocked off, or you gonna be in that penitentiary sitting. So let's get that all out the way. And Snoopy Badass, was he out here knocking niggas down and all that? I don't know, but it's just so much fakeness and WWE and police activity. Why would you answer me on here like he gonna say, oh, ass whoop-de-whooping, you whoop-de-whoop, R.I.P. and yeah, they know about it and da-da-da-da. That's, but I know people on here is dumb. We done seen some dummies, and we done seen shit like Brick Baby and unbelievable stuff people say that they gotta be down with the black and white, with the blue team, with the lights. You know what I'm saying? That for sure. And it's hard to tell who is real and who is not, to an extent. Sometimes, Snoopy Badass funny, he's entertaining, but we all know that his G car, he gangster and all that has been a lot of people say is not real. It's very, very limited, very buster activities. It just sounds real bad. And then we hear about Munchie B and peanut butter and all these other things, which, what's true and what's not. It's up in the air where it's fair. But one thing is, I done seen, that's why I'm making this video. I seen somebody on a comment on something, and they said, oh yeah, Munchie B was busting out the neighborhoods, but he ain't hit nobody. And then the one dude he did hit was from whoop-de-whoop-whoop, and he wasn't even 6'0", but he thought. And I'm like, damn, these niggas really out here playing, trying to get niggas clean, like. Ain't no shame in the game. It's just no even pretending, no dry snitching, nothing. Just all the way out, just telling the business, telling everything. And I'm like, damn, is y'all niggas the both? What's going on? And there's people that don't like certain people because they didn't really gave, some niggas blues. Or it was just one of them ones that's always gonna go. And, they respect it, but they don't like it. And I see a lot of people speaking on stuff. And Snoopy Badass, I just look at it as his content, as a joke. He's still, reaching. He upset with him and street TV, so he's spitting his piece. And, you could say whatever, a mouth will say anything. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be true. It ain't got to be real. It could be fiction, non-fiction. It don't matter. But one thing that, folks got to recognize is that a lot of this stuff is like so incriminating that, regular street dudes and niggas in the field or even been in the field, um, can't play like that, because if you knock somebody down, they come get you when you're 80. You feel me? So it's a real thin line. So I'm looking at it like, man, and y'all probably heard me if y'all watched any of my videos say, man, these boys out here, the police, the informants, the ones, in gangs and giving them the serial numbers to the things and doing all this and where the drug dealers and all that. They come in all colors, you know what I'm saying? They come with tats on their face. They come with dreads. They come with bald heads. They come, looking like real street goons. So it's hard to tell, man. I just don't like the where this internet going. So 2025 is it gonna go to just more telling stories, more giving game, more lacing, talk about some things that's good instead of just it seemed like brothers is trying to take brothers down by any means necessary. And not saying that Snoopy Badazz is trying to tell on them, but he kind of is saying you known for knocking you known for M's. So where they at and who is it? You know what I mean? So it's kind of what they would say is dry snitching, and it just really don't make sense. Gangsters move in silence, and who knows what you did and what you do. They gonna know. We ain't gotta have to broadcast it to people that don't know nothing about it from another state and another country. The police even be knowing sometimes, but this is some real police activity. So it's you gotta be careful with some of these dudes on here, because it's a whole lot of faking going on. Whole lot of playing G. And just to be real, you 35, 45, 55, 60, and not G no more like that. They trying to live and stay, especially if you ever been doing time, you ever been shot, you ever shot at some people, you ever, been through some life that goes with that content. You usually wake up and try to step aside and move different, because if you don't, you know what it is. You know what's going to happen. It's going to be the same situations or worse that you've been dealing with. And you get older and get mature, and you're not thinking like you 15 no more. You're not on here trying to be Superman and prove stuff. And we see a lot of proving stuff. Nigga, I'm really like that and I'm really him. And yeah, you really a joke. And we laughing, you know what I'm saying? And it's good entertainment. But, when it comes to the Munchie B and Snoopy Badazz, one person has a whole lot of smut and a lot of, what Snoopy say, he got all the haters. Everybody dislike him, which I think he's a likable guy. He's funny. He can rap to some people. He has good character as far as he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I think, I don't know him, but just off what he give, he seemed like a good dude, funny. Somebody that you go smoke a drink with, have you laughing all night. You know what I'm saying? Munchie B, he got smut, because you can't win them all. So he got some things too that that's been brought out. And then his homie getting him, doing what he, popping him and all that. So, but his smut, if we just going off of what everybody's saying on the internet, and we don't know neither one of these dudes, and we not in the streets, or we ain't have to, don't know nothing about LA gang life, we would think, Munchie B is more was in that street life, more reputable, more was, a rider. And is that a good thing? Is that a great thing that, niggas was shooting at other black people, and or maybe if he, knocked something down, took somebody's life and people mamas, and it's not a good thing. We glorify it, make it seem like it's such a badge of honor, but you know what I'm saying? Munchie B can't see. If he can, it's very little, and that would be, I wouldn't want to live life not being able to see when it's nice outside, or see a real bad female walking looking good, and see my kids and stuff like that. So, it's not that great, you know what I'm saying? But this dude Snoopy keep trying to prove himself, and it's proving more clown and clown. At first, I was giving a benefit of doubt, because I'm never going to be a follower, just go off of what everybody say. But eventually, people show you who they are. And he's trying real hard to make himself look like, I'm a G, and Snoopy Bad. Munchie B is disabled. So I mean, it's really not fair. And he's like, you know what I'm saying? Not that, but he gonna have some people go ahead. I see a lot of people ready to defend him and ready to, would probably whoop on Snoopy or give him what he answered for. But that's all I got to say. But man, wake your game up. It's the police. Not saying Snoopy a police, Munchie be a police, but somebody's influenced these people to just talk a little too much, say things that shouldn't be said to just everybody. Like I said, the streets know what it is and what it ain't, and leave it there. So that's why I'm saying this shit is getting just diabolical, as they say. It's just getting out of control with the telling, with the she ain't nobody keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't your life and you tried to push and be that and it didn't work out for you, or you found out like I can't trust them and I ain't fucking with them, let me step back and do this music or blow, you know what I mean? Because niggas is trying to use me. Well, okay. I don't think you's a mark for that. I don't think you's a buster. That's growing up knowing stuff. That's being a grown man. But yeah, you can't let everybody want to see people crash out. And some people you gotta what they say, drown out the noise, because there's a lot of noise on here, and they can't box. I don't know if it gets to anything with them dudes. I believe Snoopy Badazz is in a whole nother state, put up chilling, you feel me? So some shit shouldn't be spoken on, talked about, or if it is gonna be talked about, Snoopy know Damus. He used to be with the Whoopers. Munchie B know homies that say can get in contact and figure out what they want to do. But all that telling and trying to make a nigga look like a yee and make theyself look bigger, it's getting played out, man. Especially for all the brothers going at brothers. It's getting kind of played out. Ever since I've been introduced to this YouTube, that's what it's been about. So it's time for niggas to change content and be, make some sense. Get some young men on here looking and can get some game and be like, yeah, man, let me go ahead and go this way and do this. Get a good job, go to school, get a trade. Instead of talking about sitting in front of the stove smoking and drinking all day and who can fight the best and all that, because, that shit get old. Even the squabblers, boy, I was out there, nigga, I'm punching on shit still. 41, about to be 41. I'm still, I ain't lacking, you know what I'm saying, from these shoulders. But you get older, your bones start hurting, your hands start, you get arthritis, and you be messing shit up for free. Or just to have somebody say, oh, you see that? Oh, and now they got the camera, they want to just tape everything. But man, y'all stay safe, have a good weekend. I just want to speak on it, and all the brothers need to stop that police shit, man. Let the police do their job. And if you niggas is police, I know the informants y'all can't tell or nothing like that, but man, just do it on the streets. Why y'all gotta be on the internet doing it? Got niggas commenting with fake pictures and say the most outrageous things. So I'm thinking like, man, especially out here in LA, man, it's probably the police and the ex-gang members, they on the law side, man. What's the name for? Y'all can't fuck with the police, niggas. So it's getting crucial, man. But you can't call a nigga a buster when you know what I'm saying. You can't point the finger when you got 3 pointing back at you, and that's real, man. And that's all I got for today. And hopefully, we're gonna get some more content. But I just had to speak on it because I was like, man, this shit is getting out of control, and it's getting so marked and yee status that like, and niggas is still swearing they hard. Niggas is telling everything and putting people names and stuff. And it's just out of control, man. And we gotta do better. YouTube streets gotta clean up the streets, man. Or unless this is just to get people caught up and get people cases. And shit, I'm about to have to log off for real. But I ain't gonna tell on myself. But I don't want to get into it with nobody and niggas be like, yeah, I remember that. Get to talking, boy. It's getting scary out here, man. And there's too much other shit going on as far as the ends and how this country's so behind and bankrupt and it's getting ugly. And niggas talking about who tough. Better wake the fuck up.